Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long goes 1975. A using girls on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug you. Long goes 1975.
Welcome to another ZX Spectrum versus Commodore 64, or as I like to call it, Playground Wars. In this video I will be playing the arcade game Shinobi by Sega, released in 1988 on both the systems. I said in my previous video I wanted to concentrate on some of the Sega arcade ports. This is probably not the best one to do in this sort of comparison video range, but series range. I just had to because I absolutely love Shinobi, and the reason being I bought this back in the day and loved it, despite its flaws, of which there are quite a few, is because I still had it on the Sega Master System, which you could argue is an amazing port, so why buy it on the Spectrum? Well, I couldn't play the arcade version, so to have as many versions as I could play of my favourite arcade machine at the time, and still one of my favourite arcade machines now, I had to. I absolutely had to. So you play Joe Musashi, I cannot say his name, I openly admit that, and all your students are stolen by the terrorist organisation Z. So you scroll from left to right, killing people with your shuriken or using your ninja magic, and you can jump between tiers, upper tier, lower tier, stuff like that. It's kind of what Sega did back in the day, getting close and use a melee attack, and then you get bonus levels. And yeah, like I said, I had it on the Spectrum simply because even though I had the Master System version, I loved the game. Right, let's get into this. Controls are at the bottom. You can change them, but these seem to work. Far M, now we like that because M is, you know, what you should use, not space. Up Q, down A, keys are champions already. O left, P right. Big jump is space, magic is Z, and pause is cap shift. Right, 3, begin game. Now, it's the 128K version, so there is music. Look how many shuriken I can piss them, you know, right away. Fire like a bastard. That's not on all the ports. Graphics are nice. Time bottom right. Next to that is my ninja magic. I only have one. Credits top right, score top left. And there are the kids I've got to rescue. Now, the elephant in the room. We can't see the top tier. I don't know why they went this. Surely they could have fitted both levels on the same screen at the same time, but I'm sure they have their reasons. It was released in 1989 by Virgin Mastertronic, but I think it was developed by the Sales Curve. Right, so up is jump, duck, space, and up. And that really awkward animation is how I get to the top of the building. It's got a nice use of colour, even though you could argue it is also mainly monochromic. When there's nothing behind you, just darkness, you can see how nice the sprite is. I'm pretty sure they could have done a better version than this, but like I said, for all its faults, I loved it. It's Shinobi. It plays really, 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 really nice. Right. There we go. He's just been airlifted out, so there are 5 left. Down in space. Down in space, but not duck. Down in space. Budget haircut. See? It's accurate to the arcade. I like the graphics. I'm not saying that enough times so I convince myself. I do actually like the graphics. Oh shit. Problem with being monochromic, you can't see their projectiles, which are actually faster than the arcades. Right. You only get 2 continues. Doesn't mess around, does it? Right, so because you can't, and that's, you get used to that if you're a Spectrum owner, because you can't see it, upper deck, I say it's a healthy approach of forward, duck, forward, duck, forward. Basically duck a lot. Right, down and space, big jump. Every time I say big jump, I want to say big jobs, because a big jump reminds me of Big Jobs by MechQuake in the ABC Warriors. That was random, but hey, if you like ABC Warriors, then you're fucking cool. Right, you got to do it bang on at the same time. That's a bit, The music, special mention must go to the music. It's both tasty and delicious. Deja vu, because it's what it said in the arcade. Ooh. Ah, you can't get me up here, can you? I shouldn't have said that out loud. Yay! Right, 1 kid left. Yeah, you know what? I'm quite impressed. I really am quite impressed. We use my magic. Then we go to the next stage, just to see what it looks like, because I get it. I'm sure it'll replay. Is that bloke going to be at the end of the screen? No. Oh, I didn't. Listen to that. I didn't get to use my magic. Marilyn Monroe in the background. How did they not get sued? How did they not get sued for Spider-Man? Obviously. Oh, listen to that. The music is amazing. Even if the scrolling is not. We'll try and do the first 3 stages. There is no second tier on this level actually, but it does scroll in the arcade when you jump. Ooh! Yeah, points for the music. I'm loving it. Even if I can't see what's coming towards my face. Controls are really tight. There he is, Spider-Man. Ha! Spider worse. Oh, shies and balls. We'll use my magic. Right, of course, right back at the beginning. Marilyn Monroe had webbed feet, by the way. Was that an urban legend? Either way, if it was true, he'd be an amazing swimmer. Oh, shies and balls. The scrolling is crap, I will give it that. And that's with the fact that you can't see their projectiles, does make it a tad difficult. Dark forward, Dave. Remember what you said. Yep. Quiet, because I'm concentrating. There he is, a sneaky bastard. Oh, screw it. Use my magic. Tad underwhelming, not gonna lie. Yay! Controls are really tight. It's the arcade, it is. Now I can see why I loved it as a kid. No! Oh, look at that. His sword is intangible. I'm missing. I kept my magic. Oh well. I want to see if there's a bonus stage. I'm pretty sure there was. I remember there being bonus stages. Right, come on. Hey, get some of them apples in your life. It's because they keep coming. There we go. From left to right, it catches me off guard. I want to see if there's a bonus stage. I'm not going to be what's his name? What is his name? Oh, that's awkward because I can't. Yeah. Oh, there you go. I'm not going to beat the final boss. Right, let's have a look at the Commodore 64 version. But I'm pleasantly surprised for this, with this, for all its faults, I should say. So here we go, Shinobi on the Commodore 64. Right off the bat, we obviously have the bonus stage. I'm pretty sure the Spectrum one did as well, which is interesting and impressive because, I mean, the Master System one did, but the PC Engine one didn't. I mean, really, you could put it in a 48K game, but you couldn't put it on a PC Engine cue card. Anyway, it's not about that. Let's get into it. Right off the bat, fire to play. There we go. I don't know how the controls work, but you got your time bottom right, your magic next to that, your kids bottom left, not as big as obviously the Spectrum version, but you can see all of the screen. Well, like the arcade, it scrolls up and down as well, but you can at least see the roof, right? Can only fire 2 shuriken at once, okay. It's blocky as you would expect, but it immediately gets points for the fact that the enemy look like they do in the arcades. That, you know, yeah, the fact that you can see the top of the screen. Oh, that's awkward. They look like the bad guys. You press fire, hold fire down and press double tap. And that's how you do. It's not as awkward as the Spectrum version. Well, it looks not as awkward, but plays a little bit more awkwardly. But anyway, elephant in the room on this one. Where's the music? This is the Commodore 64. I mean, where's this? There must have been able to do an amazing rendition of the Shinobi theme tune with That's the Kid down. There's kids to rescue as well. Yeah. Oh, at least you can see their projectiles. I am liking the colour. Yeah. I mean, it may be blocky. Oh, it's a Commodore game, but it's smooth, fast. The scrolling is nice. It looks the part. It's Shinobi. Yeah. How do I? Okay, that was cool. This is awesome. I never played it back in the day. Obviously, it's got to work a way around. Oh, I've got the gun! Which you can get on the Spectrum, but it looks like a bazooka. Yes! I don't think you can even get the gun on the Master System version, can you? This is a really, really impressive port. Yeah, lacking the music though. That's a bit... I love the fact that you have to get in close with... Oh, he's got the melee attack as well. Yeah, your melee attack to take them out with the shield. But with the gun, you can just overpower them because they're sheer rockhards. I can't... The guys come continuously, so I can't get down. Hey, if you land on them, you bounce off as well, so that's accurate to the arcade. Nice scrolling. Alright, lack of music's getting on my tits. So nice scrolling, and you can see projectiles. Points There, he says, and he's just got shot in the face. This is awesome. Only one bloke left. I'm not liking the fact that I can only throw 2 shuriken. It's 4 on the PC Engine, and it's 3 on the Master System. See? I remember these things. Ooh! Can't see how many continues I got. It's not telling me. This is very, 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 very impressive. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate the Spectrum version. I really, really like it. This is... yeah, I would have been blown away with this if I was a Shinobi arcade fan, or, you know, back in the day. And this was what I got on my Commodore, if I had a Commodore, which I didn't, because I'm a cool kid. Had a Spectrum. Sorry, Commodore owners. Biased much? Me? Surely not. I would say it's harder than the Spectrum version as well. I mean, to be fair, they come continuously in the arcades, don't they? The bad guys. I had to get that in there quickly at the end, because otherwise it sounded awkward. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is hard. Where are my lives? There we go. I'm going to take the high ground. Yeah, yeah, you see? Whew. I'm not looking for... oh, there's no bloke there. Where is he? Mini attack? Yeah, this is a really good port of the arcade. This is a really good port. Yoink! Oh, that was bloody close. Whoo! Now on Paul Daniels, apparently. Right. Marilyn. She looked better on the Spectrum. That Marilyn there looks like Margaret Thatcher. Do you know what? Yeah. I mean, even as a kid, I would have conceded in the Playground Wars if someone said, come around my house and play Shinobi, because you like Shinobi, don't you? On the Commodore 64, I would have said, yes, this is amazing. Ooh! Gee! Oh shit, I should have... oh, look at that! Ooh! Spider-Man? Oh! This gun is amazeballs. Go to the next stage! Okay, that level was easier than the Spectrum. Right, this is not going to happen, is it? Where's his energy? Oh, there, at the bottom. And I'm dead. It doesn't save you. It doesn't save you. One more go. Oh, no, we're straight back to the beginning. Well, there you go. Shinobi, ZX Spectrum versus Commodore 64. Even I can admit, hands down, the Commodore 64 version absolutely kicks the ass of the Spectrum. I like the Spectrum version, and not just because I have a soft spot for liking it back in the day. I think the graphics are really, really, really nice. The music is exceptional. Not sure why I didn't put the whole of the screen on the same screen at the same time, but this Commodore 64 version is an absolutely fantastic port of the arcade. See? Even I can suck it up sometimes and say the Commodore was better. Anyway, as always, I'd love to know what you think. Did you have either version, neither version, or did you just like Shinobi? Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.